Get ready to experience a new chapter in the legendary Doom saga. Doom, the Dark Ages, a brutal, medieval world filled with dark fantasy, ancient evils, and terrifying battles awaits. But what makes this game so special? In today's video, we're diving into everything we know about the upcoming release, from its setting and gameplay mechanics to the mysterious forces you'll face. Trust me, this is one journey you won't want to miss. 1. The legacy of Doom. Doom has always been more than just a game. It's a cultural icon, known for its pioneering first-person shooter mechanics and high-octane gameplay. The Doom franchise has been thrilling players since the early 90s. It revolutionized the FPS genre with its fast-paced action, intense combat, and unforgettable soundtrack, setting the standard for future shooters. The impact of Doom extended far beyond just gameplay, influencing the entire gaming landscape and creating a new era for video games. Over the years, Doom has continued to evolve, staying relevant by introducing new mechanics and technology, all while maintaining its roots in chaos, destruction, and relentless action. Doom, the Dark Ages is not just another entry in the series. It's a bold reinvention, fusing the franchise's signature gameplay with immersive medieval fantasy elements and promising a dark, thrilling experience like no other in the franchise's storied history. 2. A new, darker world. Doom, the Dark Ages takes us far away from the cyberpunk and hellish landscapes we're used to. This time, the game is set in a medieval world overtaken by dark forces. The story unfolds in a land that's fallen to darkness, ruled by ancient evil and filled with ruined castles, enchanted forests, and eerie landscapes. You won't just face demons. You'll go up against mythical beasts, sorcerers, and warring factions. The atmosphere is heavy, oppressive, and drenched in mystery, creating a foreboding sense of danger at every turn. The environments are richly detailed, bringing medieval landscapes to life with modern technology. Think crumbling cathedrals, overgrown ruins, and massive dark fortresses, places where light barely reaches, and the only sounds are the growls of monstrous enemies lurking in the shadows. It's a world full of mystery, and every corner is filled with secrets waiting to be uncovered. 3. Gameplay, the blend of magic and weaponry. In terms of gameplay, Doom, the Dark Ages introduces new elements that merge traditional Doom gameplay with RPG mechanics. As the protagonist, you'll find yourself in intense combat situations where strategy and skill are just as important as firepower, while the classic Doom weapons return, like shotguns, rocket launchers, and chainsaws. The game introduces new medieval-inspired armaments. Expect enchanted swords, crossbows, and magical artifacts that pack a punch. What sets the gameplay apart is the integration of a magic system. The player can harness the power of dark magic, casting destructive spells or summoning dark forces to aid in battle. These powers come at a cost, draining your stamina and leaving you vulnerable if overused. Players will have to balance their use of powerful weapons and magic to survive against the monstrous enemies that roam this medieval nightmare. 4. Combat mechanics and strategy. Combat in Doom, the Dark Ages will feel both familiar and entirely new. The core combat remains fast-paced and aggressive, but the introduction of a stamina system and a reliance on strategic thinking sets the game apart from its predecessors. Unlike the traditional Doom formula where you can just run and gun, here you'll need to manage your attacks, defense, and magic usage carefully. Enemies are far more strategic, using their intelligence to set traps, ambush you, or summon reinforcements. Some enemies, like sorcerers, can manipulate the environment and turn it against you. This means players will need to constantly adapt and think on their feet. No two battles are alike, and the unpredictability makes every encounter thrilling. 5. Enemy design. The horrors of the Dark Ages. Doom, the Dark Ages brings a terrifying new breed of enemies. These aren't just demons from hell. They're the twisted creations of a world where dark magic and medieval creatures have fused. Expect to face everything from hulking knights clad in enchanted armor to vicious beasts that have been warped by dark sorcery. The game's enemies are designed to be challenging and unpredictable. For example, sorcerer enemies can summon powerful minions or cast debilitating spells that impair your abilities. There are also massive towering creatures, like Goliath-sized golems, and terrifying beasts with grotesque multiple limbs that require you to think tactically in order to defeat them. The design of these enemies incorporates elements of classic mythology and fantasy, from grotesque, mutated versions of knights to nightmarish demons that defy the imagination. Each enemy has unique traits, weaknesses, and attack patterns, ensuring that every encounter requires new strategies. 6. Storyline: redemption or damnation. In Doom, the Dark Ages, you take on the role of a lone warrior who is on a quest for redemption. The world you're tasked to save, or possibly destroy, was once a prosperous kingdom, ruled by kings and knights, but is now a wasteland plagued by dark forces. It's up to you to uncover the mystery behind this downfall and stop the evil that has consumed the land. As you journey through the game, you'll encounter NPCs with their own stories, each adding depth to the lore of this dark world. The choices you make during your quest will shape the outcome of the story. Will you become the hero this world needs, or will you fall to the temptation of the dark powers you face? Your decisions throughout the game will affect the fate of the land and the characters you encounter. The game offers multiple endings, depending on your actions throughout the game, giving you the opportunity to play through the story in different ways and uncover all of its secrets. 7. Graphics and visuals. A dark fantasy masterpiece. Visually, Doom, The Dark Ages is a stunning blend of modern graphics and medieval fantasy aesthetics. The game uses advanced technology to bring medieval environments to life with incredible detail. From the towering castles to the decaying forests, every location in the game feels alive with history and danger. The lighting system is particularly impressive, with light and shadow playing a crucial role in creating the game's eerie atmosphere. The dark, foreboding environments are contrasted with occasional bursts of light, highlighting the contrast between the evil that dominates the land and the fragile hope that remains. The attention to detail in the enemy designs, environments, and effects creates a truly immersive experience. Each area feels like a living, breathing world where danger lurks in every corner. Doom, The Dark Ages is shaping up to be one of the most exciting and innovative entries in the Doom franchise yet. With its dark, medieval setting, deep lore, intense combat, and strategic gameplay, it's clear that this game is going to offer something truly unique for fans of the series. If you're as excited as we are about Doom, The Dark Ages, don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel and ring the bell for more updates. Let us know in the comments what part of the game you're most excited about.